Have you ever tried everything to lose weight, but always find yourself back at square one? Miracle diets, intense workouts, promises of quick fixes, but nothing seems to work. I know exactly how you feel. I've been there, feeling lost, tired, and honestly, a bit desperate. I've been through it too, but let me tell you about the diet that really transformed my life in just 30 days. And I'm not talking about a miracle, but rather something anyone can do. A simple, yet powerful, change of habits that brought me results I never imagined. If you want to know how to lose weight effectively and transform your health, stay with me until the end. I'll show you the step-by-step of this journey and how you can also achieve incredible results. Hello, I'm your name, and before I tell you all about the diet that changed my life, let me share a bit of my story. Like many of you, I've been a victim of fad diets, those promising miracles but only bringing frustration. I've tried liquid diets, completely cut out certain foods, and at some points, I was eating nothing but lettuce all day long. And guess what? I'd always end up back at the same weight, or worse, gain more weight. I felt weak, my self-esteem was at an all-time low, and worst of all, I didn't even know what my body truly needed. But everything started to change when I decided to stop following extremely restrictive diets and begin understanding what my body really needed. I no longer wanted quick fixes, I wanted a lasting transformation. I started learning more about nutrition, about how the human body functions, and most importantly, about the connection between food and mental well-being. I realized that to lose weight in a healthy way, you don't have to make sacrifices, you just have to make smarter choices. Little by little, I began to experiment with a more balanced diet. It wasn't an abrupt change, but a gradual process where I began incorporating fresh, healthy foods while avoiding processed ones. Over time, the transformation began, first in my body, then in my mind. Now, you're probably asking yourself, what diet did you follow? The answer is simple: eating a balanced diet. I learned that it's not necessary to cut out any food group completely. What's important is consuming the right foods in the right amounts at the right time. I started prioritizing whole, natural foods. The first step was cutting down on processed products that have been the base of my diet for so long. Sodas, packaged sweets, white bread. I swapped them for fresh, natural foods, fruits, vegetables, lean meats, eggs, whole grains, and seeds. And the most important thing, I began eating smaller, more frequent meals, rather than large quantities at once. I learned that our bodies need energy throughout the day, but in a balanced way, so we don't fall into the trap of overeating. The first principle of my diet was to replace processed foods with whole and fresh foods. I chose organic vegetables, lean meats, fruits, and whole grains. These choices provided me with all the essential nutrients my body needed, without the chemicals and excess sugar found in processed foods. These foods are rich in fiber, which helps with digestion and makes you feel full for longer, as well as promoting the smooth functioning of your metabolism. The second principle was understanding the role of carbohydrates in my diet. I didn't cut out all carbs, as many radical diets suggest, but I began choosing low glycemic carbs, like sweet potatoes, quinoa, brown rice, and vegetables. These foods help control insulin release and ensure that energy is released steadily throughout the day, without spikes or crashes. Additionally, these carbohydrates are full of vitamins and minerals that are essential for the body, rather than refined carbs that often provide nothing but empty calories. The third principle was including healthy fats in my diet. I know, this might sound strange, because many people believe fats make you gain weight, but the truth is, healthy fats help maintain satiety, balance hormones, and promote brain and heart health. I started consuming avocados, olive oil, omega-3 rich fish like salmon, and nuts like almonds and cashews. These fats are also essential for appetite control because they help keep your body nourished and energized for longer. And the most amazing thing is that they also assist with fat burning, contrary to what many people think. Like any lifestyle change, at first, it was tough. There were days when I wanted to give in to old habits, but what kept me going was my commitment to my goal. I knew that by following this plan consistently, the results would come. The most important thing is to understand that sustainable weight loss isn't something that happens overnight. It's a gradual process, but one that brings lasting results. After 30 days, the results started to show clearly and visibly. I was slimmer, more energetic, with healthier skin, and a sense of well-being I had never experienced before. In addition to losing weight, the most important thing was that I gained a new lifestyle, where I felt good, healthy, and more confident. It's not just about losing weight, it's about truly improving your quality of life. Now that you know about the pillars of sustainable weight loss, it's time to understand how to maintain the results long term. Consistency is key. There's no end to the weight loss process. When you adopt healthy habits and really dedicate yourself to a balanced lifestyle, the results will come. But the most important thing is to keep this routine over time. I know it may seem difficult at first, but I guarantee that, over time, you'll see that these habits become a natural part of your life. Instead of following a fad diet for a short period, you'll be making conscious choices every day without feeling like you're sacrificing. Now, I know you must be thinking, okay, but how do I start now? The good news is, you can begin this transformation today with a few simple steps. I know how overwhelming the journey can seem, but I want to make it easy for you. And if you need a more structured plan, I've created a step-by-step program to help you achieve all these goals. In it, I show you everything you need to start this journey in the best way possible, with ongoing support, tips, and strategies that really work. Click the link below and join me. Together, we'll achieve the transformation you deserve. Change is just one step away. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more tips like this, and of course, share it with someone who could benefit from this transformation. Remember, change starts now. Let's do this together.